What's up guys, Just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a video today to talk about some potential upcoming SBCs for FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. The reason for that is the Lunar New Year. So the Chinese New Year is coming up this Saturday on January the 28th, so just a few days away now, and what we talk about in this video is what can we expect from this and what we could potentially be getting, if anything. Now I do want to point out right now, this information I'm giving you is all speculation. Nothing is confirmed, nothing is going to be completely happening. So right now, it's all potential, but maybe could happen. But before we get started, as always, if you enjoyed this video, show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, what SBC are you most looking forward to from this video coming up? And finally, if you missed today's first video, it will be down below in the description box. So on your screen right now is going to be some footage or some recordings from FIFA Mobile, because right now they do currently have a Lunar New Year promotion on and it's got some incredible cards up for grabs. And now what can we expect on console? I think guarantee if they do it will be pack offers. Like every single year we get like Footmas, the one for Halloween and stuff. Usually 9 times out of 10 we'll get some special packs alongside it and also a kit as well. So for now I think those two, they're probably quite safe bets if this does happen. But now I'm going to some players SBC wise, and I will probably mention this quite a lot throughout the video, but invest at your own risk. Nothing is guaranteed, it's all potential, so bear that in mind before buying any expensive players or anything. So I'm basing this off of previous FIFA Ultimate Team holiday promotions. So first up, I mentioned before, the Ultimate Screen for Halloween as well as Footmas for Christmas, both of which had SBCs involved in them, and also the position change one for the Halloween cards and the daily SBCs for Footmas based on players' kit number. So the 7 players from the FIFA Mobile version of this, first up we've got Oxlade-Chamberlain. If he got an SBC as a cam, he'd be so sick to have. Very cool, linked up other players and such. Usually as a default right winger, but as a cam, I think a lot of people would use him, especially potentially as a striker. Then we go on to Fred, the Shakhtar Donetsk centre midfielder, and he'd be very cheap I imagine, and also very well rounded. As you can notice again, born in 1993, followed by a former Manchester City centre-back Nastasic, who as an 83 rated player, like 72 pace, 85 defending, 80 physical, again don't think he'd be too expensive but pretty damn usable. Then we go on to Alphonse Areola, a French goalkeeper for Paris Saint-Germain, and to be honest, out of most of them, I'd really want him on the game because Kevin Trapp for me isn't fantastic, and an upgraded version of Areola, like if he had stats at 88 diving, 89 reflexes, 84 handling, 81 positioning, he'd be very good. Then we have got Klaassen from Ajax, a very good cam, some good shooting, also physical and okay dribbling and passing and pace. Then we go on to the main two. First up, Mario Icardi, 88 rated for him. He's currently got 3 informs I believe. And on FIFA Mobile he's 95 rated, and to get him, you don't trade in players and such, you have to trade in a thing called Crimson cards I believe. So here's the second highest tier player you can get, but the main one, like I said before, Lukaku, who is 97 rated. He's called the Lunar Master. Now I'd be all over this card because right now I'm currently looking for a left striker that's left footed in the Premier League, and it doesn't really get much better than an 88 rated Lukaku at this stage of FIFA. So all those are currently on FIFA Mobile right now, so if we were to get them on console potentially, I think they're probably the most likely. But now we go over to the ones that are also born in 1993 and have got a tie-in to the Lunar New Year. And first up, we have got Andrea Belotti from Torino, and it's not just the fact he's born in 1993, he's probably the player tied in the most with the term Rooster. So I've done a tweet yesterday of Belotti with a dynamic image and stuff showing his actual celebration, and his nickname in real life is, I think it's Gallo, which in Italian converts to something like chicken or rooster. His friend suggested to him to celebrate his goals by mimicking a rooster's comb with an open hand to his forehead. So not only is his nickname the Rooster, he was born in 1993 as well, the year of the Rooster. He has already got an 83 rated inform card. I'm pretty sure we'll also get a winter upgrade, but 85 for now I think is about right. Now we got on to Luciano Vietto, a Argentine striker for Sevilla. He does already have an 83 rated inform card just like Belotti, but I think overall I wouldn't really want this card too much, as there's much better options to have potentially aside from him. Then we got on to Bernat from Bayern Munich, 82 rated left back. I think default is like 79, also has 79 pace by default, so an 81 pace. He still looks okay, but he's not quite Alaba. Rafael Guerrero from Borussia Dortmund is up next, and I think I would quite like this card because his default one is in fact a non-rare one, and when you link him to likes of Socrates and also Castro, it looks quite odd having a non-rare next to all the rare cards. And he does also link to Renato Sanchez, so that's another option right there. Also his physical isn't too high, but the rest of it is a great looking card. Then we go on to Jeffrey Kondogbia from Inter Milan. I think does look very solid, like 85 physical, 81 dribbling and stuff. But again, not near the top of my list personally. Followed by Paco Alcacer, a Spanish striker that signed for Barca back in the summer. Don't think he's settled in too well, to be honest. And again, just like most of them, I wouldn't really want him because 85 shooting okay, is pretty decent. The 75 pace, really like average dribbling and stuff, doesn't really float my boat. Then we go on to Fabinho, a player that's doing very well right now for Monaco, I believe, in Ligue 1. And this would be a very well-rounded card. Last season he played as a fullback, a right back in particular, and I'm pretty sure was linked to likes of Manchester United over the summer, but stayed at Monaco and now has changed positions. Then we go on to Spanish goalkeeper Sergio Rico, and for an 83 rated card, one potentially be very, very cheap, but does look very solid, like 85 diving, 86 reflexes, 84 handling and positioning, and 82 kicking. Ross Barkley would be another one that would be very cheap in my opinion, but also very popular because he's from the Premier League, and I think also potentially still has 5-star weak foot. Then we go on to Felipe Anderson. Now this one a lot of people would want because a left winger from Brazil, 94 pace, 90 dribbling, 80 shots, 78 passing, and also 4-star skill moves, very, very good card. Then we go on to Samuel Umtiti, and I think out of most of them, I really want this one. And the reason I think this one is quite unlikely is because right now he does have a once to watch card back from the start of the game, which is kind of unfortunate because it kind of like limits his chance of getting special SBCs. But look at that card, like everything above 70, he'd be sick. Then we move on to Michy Batshuayi, and for a player that signed for like £33 million, he's really not played whatsoever this season in comparison to what some people may have thought. He does have a once to watch card, which to be honest, is quite a waste of money because right now, like I said, not really playing, so he can't really get the chances to score goals, but would still be quite a nice tidy player. Then we go on to Andre Gomez, 84 rated by default of Barcelona. I don't think he has a once to watch card and doesn't currently have an informed card or special item, so potentially he could be in for a shout. Would be very solid overall, very good for hybrids and linking up Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi in like a 4-3-2-1, put him in the middle, get a green link to both of them. I don't know, would he be expensive? It's hard to work out being 86 rated, but overall doesn't have an informed card to base it off. Then we got on to Julian Draxler. I made this by the way just before Team of the Week was announced, so I'm not sure what his stat differences are, but 86 rated left winger. Obviously, his academy would be much, much better. I think his inform does have 80 pace on top of it, but a very decent card, I think, personally. Obviously, rather a cam one, but for now, as a winger, he'd have to do. One that I would absolutely love is a Rafael Varane. Again, I think it's kind of unlikely because he does currently have a team in the group stage from the Champions League, but look at that. 81 pace, 72 dribbling, 70 passing, 92 defending, and 87 physical would go for an absolute ton. Then we move on to Harry Kane. I think it'd be quite likely because I'm pretty sure Spurs are partnered with EA, but he has recently got a third informed card. And he could also be in contention for Player of the Month, I believe, alongside Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen. So I think Player of the Month will be a Spurs player, just got to take your pick. But if he was to get a Lunar SBC, I'm pretty certain they just re-release his third inform. Then we go on to Yannick Carrasco from Atletico Madrid, and right now he has got an upgrade on head-to-head to an 84, so I think that's an informed card as well, so that one would be upgraded. But an 86 rated card, that'd be phenomenal. 92 pace, 90 dribbling, 85 shot and 84 passing and 72 physical, pretty damn good. Then we go on to Paulo Dybala again, just like Draxler. He is in the current and new Team of the Week. And he's also a left midfielder, so potentially would be a re-release, but I'm pretty sure this won't happen because he does already have an SBC card from Footmas. And the final one is the world's most expensive player, Paul Pogba. Now, I'd love this card. Obviously, he'd go straight into my Premier League team, but if it's an SBC, price-wise, you're looking at like 1.5 to 2 million coins for an untradeable card. He would be in the All-80 club, which would be phenomenal, but again, a 91 rated SBC, I can't see it happening at all. So there are my choice of players that could potentially get SBCs for the Lunar New Year. Now again, none of this is confirmed, it's all speculation, so if you're investing, invest at your own risk. But anyway guys, that is going to be the end of the video, so if you enjoyed it or found it at all helpful, show your support by smashing a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and the comments below. Out of all these players, also the other ones like Paul Pogba and such, what one would you want the most? Like again, personally, I'd love Pogba, but I think the realistic ones, maybe like Varane, he does look insane. And if you missed today's first video, it'll be down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.